Hero, I suppose, Tosca Petridis in here as the queen of, I was going to say the queen, the king of Marksbury rules, let's say. Tosca Petridis against a young fellow who was South Australian Boxer of the Year, Aboriginal Sportsman of the Year. Let's go to Howard Lee as he introduces both these fighters.
He beats Graham Spike Chinny on July 8th. Leo the Duke Young. Come on, give him a warm welcome here at the Melbourne Sports and Entertainment Centre. Leo Young, 10 out of 10. And we welcome the centre ring, the man fast rising in kickboxing, Slam Sam Greco. He went over C. Reynolds last time out. Preceding that, Bob Crawford here. Slam Sam Greco, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, our ringside judges for our main event, Pauline Steinman, Chris Anderson, Ignatius Smith Salatis. Your ringside physician waiting for his return, Dr. Peter Lewis. Promoter Christopher Coronis. Dennis Cronus, thank you for your great support here this evening. Stage manager, Mr. Carl McCash. Sound technician, Billy Wright. Rosalind Stewart, Alf Merritt. Timekeeper Ray Weller with Carl Knapp. I'm Howard Lee. Welcome to ringside, the Professional Boxing Control Board, Nom Foster, and World Kickboxing Association representative, Troy Philippek. Representing Minister Tom Reynolds, Bob Todd, Bart McCarthy. This is our main event. It's showtime. 8-round Senate Cruiserweight, conventional Marcus of Queensbury Boxing. Would you welcome in the blue corner from South Australia. He's had 9 bouts, 4 wins, 4 losses, 1 draw, 4 by knockout. Ranked number 2, light heavyweight in Australia, 25 years of age. His home base, Valley View, proudly wearing the Koori colours, gold, green, red and black, with Cole Bentley, his mentor. Scaling 83 kilograms. Last time out, lost for the Australian Championship against champion Rick Thornbury from Queensland. Would you welcome Colin Weetra? Across the ring in the red corner, Paul Fifield and the team, 27 years of age, scaling 82.9 kilograms. Wearing black trunks with Tosca time, black and white. The quiet achiever in kickboxing holds the WKA ISCO World Light Heavyweight Championship, the Professional Karate Association Super Middleweight Championship, and the ISCA Light Cruiserweight Championship. In kickboxing, 23 bouts, 2 losses, 1 draw, 10 by knockout. Typhoon Tosca time, Petridis! Your person, 28th World Boxing Council, bouts, Malcolm Bullner.
Well, interesting, Nick Zachariah, as Tosca Petridis comes out. I think that's the longest pair of boxing shorts he's worn for a long time.
I was actually expecting to have some sort of something written across the arse of him, to be quite honest with you, on the rear end, I should say.
Okay, Anderson taking all the action shots of
Tosca Petridis.
It's here.
As Howard Lee has mentioned, the moment of truth. Christopher Coronis Promotions sees this great kickboxing champion pitting his skills in the boxing ring against Colin Weetra, Aboriginal Sportsman of the Year, and also silver medalist at the Australian Championships. He turned pro in 1991. Tosca Petridis, looking to mean business early, comes in with left and right combinations to the body. Has got a good kit of punches to his name as Tosca. Right hand over the top, found it. Weetra, quite happy just to take them. The left hand of Tosca out.
Tosca's been training very hard, Rob. I've been training down the gym alongside of him, and he's had it very hard to get a lot of sparring partners
I just
for this
got
fight.
the impression, perhaps out the back there tonight, a little sign of nerves, which I don't often see from Tosca, but in some cases it's probably a good thing to have. But I think if it was a kickboxing fight, I don't think the nerves would have been there like they are here at the moment, because he knows what his capabilities are at the moment. I wouldn't say it's a new ball game for him. But I dare say some stages, how do you feel? Do you feel tempted to let one go with the legs occasionally?
I've actually sparred before boxing in the ring, Rob, and just by instinct, my legs come up and almost shot out. So I guess at times Tosca might feel like that, but I wouldn't want to see that happen. Otherwise, there'd be different disqualifications if he throws his leg out.
First of 8 2-minute rounds. Tosca Petridis taking it right up here to Colin Weetra. Weetra fought a fighter by the name of Pemaleki Tui. And lost that in 5 rounds, and Tui has since remained undefeated. So he has a good record behind him.
I really can't express to you how...
Good right hand from Petridis.
Strong.
Puts him back on the ropes. Good left and right combination. And he covers up. Now comes back with left and right hands and try to answer Petridis. But Petridis over the top with a right hand and left hand again. Gee, he's found the mark quickly. And the bell saves, let's say, Colin Weetra.
And Colin Weetra's really annoyed about that too. You see his look on his face, got really annoyed by that. But Tosca was the better fighter for this first round, I'd say. Rob definitely went all his way.
Definitely taking the points and finding the mark quickly. Tosca Petridis in the red corner. Paul Fifield there offering the instructions. Inhaling a bit of...
Doesn't seem phased at all, does he?
No, neither of them do, actually. And I'm looking over at not a lot of hype around the Weetra camp, but Colin Betty it is that's looking after Colin Weetra over there. And Colin's dad also, not far away. Representing the Aboriginal community.
Round 2.
Which is a good thing to see, Rob.
Waiting to see the short right hand and the left hook of Weetra. The combination apparently, supposedly, is the weapon. But Tosca Petridis, at the moment, certainly holding his own. Good first round. Oh, walked straight into one. Not a great deal of damage. Was a good punch, though.
Beautiful punch by Tosca Petridis.
Weetra, quite happy just to sit there and take the compulsory count. And bounces back up. Looks Malcolm Bullner straight in the eyes to say, hey, I'm okay. But Tosca Petridis finding the mark. He's going to have to cover up quickly because Petridis will be after him. Lunges forward with a left hand, a right hand over the top. And that's done a bit of damage this time. Weetra has got the windscreen wipers on at the moment.
It's a very exciting fight, isn't it, Robbo? Oh, excellent.
Well,
Tails in, second round.
Tosca Petridis perhaps surprising quite a few here tonight to turn around and end this in the way it has happened. And his followers and supporters ecstatic. As Tosca Petridis adds yet another scalp to his very, very impressive belt. And when I say we're talking PKC, WKA, ISKA, both light heavyweight and light cruiserweight titles. And will the challenge now go out, of course, to Stan the Man? Will Stan the Man take it?
I'll tell you something about Stan the Man and Tosca Petridis. There's a lot of controversy going on between the promoters. But Tosca's willing to fight Stan, but I don't think Stan will accept the fight, Rod. I don't. There's a lot of excuses, but if Stan is the man he is, he will accept Tosca's fight and challenge, and it will happen.
Let's
That's
go
my
centre ring
opinion.
to Howard Lee. Look at the jubilant corner. You can talk about jubilation after victory.
There's a lot of happy faces out there, Rob.
Colin Weetra, come on, get ourselves straight. Fight Colin Weetra and Melbourne Bedlock. Colin Weetra, come on, Melbourne, give this man a round of applause. You can't hit him, right? And we'll be talking to Cole Benny and Colin Weetra. Cole, come across just for a second. Benny, come in too. There that, Cole. You got you a couple of good shots there. There I go. Hold it.
Not strong again, guys. I mean, they're very strong going again.
40 people. Okay, is that in the ring? Christopher, come across here. Christopher. Here, Nino, come on. Nino, give a kiss on the cheek, Nino. Give a kiss on the cheek, Nino. Okay, very affectionate. Paul Bartley. First of all, Paul, it was a pretty sensational win there by Tosca. 58 seconds in round 2.
Very happy with Tosca's performance. It's a new game for Tosca. It's the first time in the box, so I was a little bit nervous about it. I don't know how we go. His kicks are always been a shot point. And I'd like to thank Colin for taking the fight. He was a formidable opponent for his first boxing fight. So I'm very, very pleased with Tosca. And one other thing to say as far as kickboxing is concerned, and that is standing man in days and number.
Tosca, we dubbed you the quiet achiever, we've called you Typhoon, we've called you the Terminator, all those things. Tonight, you were all those things in one bundle. Tosca?
Well, I come here to do a job, and my job was to take him out. I'd like to thank Colin for fighting me. He was a very tough opponent. I'd like to thank Chris, my trainer, Paul Fifield, Percy, everybody all my sparring partners. If I forget anyone, I'm sorry. Mustafa, my physio over there. Thanks, buddy. Down the World Gymnasium. Thanks a lot, guys. That's what Mustafa is. And all my friends, thank you very much.
I'd like to reiterate that, Howard. I'm ecstatic actually. Tosca. I'm ecstatic actually at his debut in boxing. We're there to stay. We're going to contend for the Cruiserweight Australian title, and we're going to go international as well. He's got the goods, we know he has, and if you guys get behind him, we hope to get a chance at maybe a world title in boxing as well. I know it's big hopes, but we're there to do it, and he's there to train. He's a professional, and he's an athlete, and thank you very much for supporting us, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you.
And here we are on the big Congressado, so September 4. September 4, Con? Okay. Tosca Petridis. 3 cheers for Tosca. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Howard Lee saying, protect yourselves at all times, both physically and emotionally. Good night to you all from Centre Ring at the Glasshouse. Tosca Petridis. It's Tosca time.
Well,
thank you,
Tosca
Billy.
Petridis, Nick Zachariah turning around and answering all the challenges, and not so much answering all the challenges, but from a point of view of answering perhaps the biggest question, that he can fight, he can box, but from your point of view, Christopher Coronis' point